Hi guys, welcome back. I wanted to do a makeup tutorial today. I actually will probably just play Animal Crossing and sit on the deck in my pajamas after this. Also, you might have noticed my flatmate Katie just did my hair for me and I was feeling real pretty, and so I was like, I'm gonna do my makeup. Also, I hope this setup is okay. I've been feeling like I can't film very much because all my lighting equipment and my tripod and everything is still at the port. If you've missed all that drama, check out my moving vlogs. I wasn't able to ever receive my furniture because of like coronavirus and everything shutting down. This is gonna be super chill. I'm literally just doing my makeup like I would normally, but just thought I may as well film it so we can chat and you guys can see what products I've been using at the moment. I can also do a little pale skin updated routine if you guys like that. I do have a tiny, like honestly, you wouldn't be able to tell, but I've got a tiny bit of tan on right now. It's just the Le Tan foam. Honestly, you can't even tell. I'll probably mix a few foundations. So for my mirror, I'm literally using this giant mirror from my flatmate's room and I'm holding it here with my foot. The setup is very reflective of quarantine right now. It's just like all over the place. I know we all hate Kat Von D for whatever reasons, anti-vaxxer and stuff. I wonder if anti-vaxxers will change their opinion now because there's like a vaccine for corona. Surely everyone would get that, right? This is what was at the top of my makeup bag. I actually haven't been using this lately either. I usually use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Torn because I got this brown mascara from Chemist Warehouse that I really wanted to use because I've got brown eyebrows, right? So it would kind of look like a lash extensions vibe. That's what I'm thinking. Like it used to be back in the day when you bought the brown one by accident, you would be so mad because like you wouldn't notice the color. Has anyone else done that in high school? Was it just me? Like you'd notice you bought Glam Brown and you're like, I don't want Glam Brown. Glam Brown is literally trash. Now I want Glam Brown because I want to look like I'm really into that no makeup look. Honestly, I've been not wearing makeup very much lately. So when I do my makeup, I like that really natural look. You know how all the supermodels wear, like Bella Hadid, and Hailey Bieber's not a supermodel. Wait, is she? I don't know. But you know, that kind of vibes they all have. It's like your skin is perfect. You haven't even tried, but like you're actually wearing makeup. So I might try this today, but I also just ordered some lashes off my friend Nakia Joy and they arrived before quarantine, and it is Saturday, so like I don't know, I feel like it could be fun to do lashes. But these are my favorite ones she makes. They're the style Selena. They're so pretty. I love these ones. I just got offered to be on The Project, which is like a news show here in New Zealand, and they want me to like come in on live TV and give beauty tips, and one of the hosts is going to do it, which would be funny. But I'm just so stressed about taking opportunities like that because I don't have any like professional lighting or equipment with me. I forgot that using a sponge literally takes all the coverage out of anything. Provided me zero coverage. I don't really need coverage right now though. Not to flex, but my skin's been so good because I've been barely wearing makeup. I think it's because I've been exercising so much lately because obviously we're all in quarantine. I did like a 4K walk yesterday and then I did a 6K walk the day before that, and I've also been making my flatmates do jump jam with me. They uploaded like free quarantine ones online. So that's the NARS Sheer Glow put down. By the way, that was the shade Punjab, I believe. Like that, my voice just cracked. Towards the center of my face is the area where I'd like a little bit more coverage, so that is the area I'm going to go in with my BB cream cushion. I love BB cream. I don't know where I'd be without it, and the Korean ones are the best. I get mine off Yes Style. Actually, they gave me a discount code like after that last video I posted, which was just a haul that I did of my own accord, and they emailed me and they're like, hey, we like love the video you did, here's a code for your followers. But obviously I'd already put the video up. I'll write it down below if you guys do order off there. They actually have like hand sanitizers, or the other day masks, like they have all that stuff in stock. I take the tiniest bit on the cushion, like you can't even see any product on there barely. Brightened up my face so nicely. I might put a bit of concealer on my eyes because they are very thin. I think a lot of people have thin skin on their eyelids, but because I'm so fair as well, you can see a lot of veining and that kind of thing. So this is the, I'm just like not practiced at this anymore. This is the Boi-ing number 4 concealer. Very similar to shade 1, 2 and 3. It's a really good shade range, and these they have deeper colors as well, but I do appreciate all the different undertones in the pale shades because that just never happens. So this is shade 4 and it's got a really nice neutral undertone. When I don't have any fake tan on, I actually use this Charlotte Tilbury foundation as a concealer. If you guys would like to see a video on my pale skin routine, let me know, but this is so brightening. Next I have to show you this. This is my holy grail product. It's so good. It's a brightening powder in the shade 1. The only thing is it's a bitch to open. Oh my god, it's so difficult to get open. Oh, there we go. That's the product there. It's just a little pan, but it's so brightening. So in the past I've used transparent powders like this one. Still really like this one from Rimmel. It's just a good overall powder and it's really cheap, but so much more brightening. It's so good for fair skin. Like even when I've got zero tan on, it still brightens my under eye. So just take a tiny bit like that. This is a Nude by Nature powder, no, eyeshadow brush. And it looks really good on my nose. I don't really contour my nose, but I've been bringing this down the side and it just makes my nose look a lot skinnier. And this kind of area is where you get darkness. See how bright that looks? It just sits in my hand. I might just use it to set my lid too, but I use a really tiny bit. Next, I will cream contour. I've been loving these Huda Beauty Tantour cream bronzers. They are so good. Tossing up what one to use today. I think I'll probably still use shade light because I'm still like on the fairer side, but medium's also really great. These are so nice. I was eyeing up the Chanel cream bronzer for the longest time, but I heard kind of mixed things about it, and then I got my hands on these and they are so good. So I usually start up here, the top of the cheekbone. And obviously if you are setting the face, you want to do this first because it's a cream product. But yeah, I love for contouring. I think this is called the cheek brush or the blush brush. It's from Exo Beauty. You can see I love mine because all the writing's rubbed off. And I just love it for the hollows of your face because it really shapes into them well. I'll add a tiny bit of cream bronzer on my forehead too because I'm obsessed with that. Like I love doing really low coverage on my forehead so you can see all my freckles, and then just putting cream bronzer over my whole forehead and it looks so good. Like if I have my hair down like that, look how good that looks. It just recedes your forehead and it looks so sun-kissed and pretty. Woo, so fresh and it's so pretty. Guys, you have to try it. So to reiterate, I did mix a few base products, which I know is annoying, but it was more just to match the color. NARS Sheer Glow with Moschino TonyMoly cushion, but I also like the Iope cushions, Etude House. I like TonyMoly. These are all Korean brands, and even Lancome I think used to have a nice cushion. YSL does. Like pretty much all cushions are good. You can't go wrong. So these are really great, and this is all for dry skin, FYI. If you had combo, you could make it work, but you just might want to use a more like pore refining primer instead of hydrating, or you can like add some more powder and set your face. So you can make it work for you, but these are just great, really forgiving products. Of course though, the main thing you need to be doing is your skincare. Make sure there's no dead skin on your face. Make sure your skin's really hydrated before you do your base, and it'll make just like all the difference. Whew. It's getting really warm in here. Ow, my hip is so sore from throwing it back on TikTok. Follow my TikTok, hee hee. It's _SallyJo_. I'm gonna upload more dance routines, I promise. I'm just starting to learn them now. I'm just getting on board with all the youth. For brows, I'm just using my trusty Benefit pencil. I'm shade 3.5. Yeah, I'd love to know how your quarantine's going. Honestly, I don't do a whole lot to my brows. I like to bring up the arch a little bit on each side just to balance out how thick like this bit is. I've been really loving the whole natural vibes lately. Like I'm just enjoying the whole quarantine vibes of taking a step back. We're all forced to kind of relax a little bit more and just slow down, go outside for walks, enjoy nature, take a little bit of work off our plates. And I just feel like I've been enjoying that slow paced life. So I haven't been doing my nails, I haven't been doing my hair, but you guys know I had that keratin treatment. Obviously Katie did it now, so it looks really cool, but it's just more shiny, so I leave it natural. My nails are really long and strong now because I take Junora. I don't need to do them. I just feel really like good and healthy, and I've been exercising. So honestly, I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life than I am right now, which is like so cool. And no, I'm not seeing anyone either. I know that's what everyone will ask. Taking a bit of makeup, get your bronzer in my crease. Yeah, but people are so nosy online though, it's insane. Like even with my, I've told you guys so many times, I live with a couple and then I live with my other friend Britt, and so many people are like, oh, your flatmate sounds like a boyfriend, like you can't fool us. I'm like, he literally lives here with his girlfriend. Like I am, like she's the one that did my hair, Katie. People are just so thirsty to know like relationship stuff, although I don't think I'd tell you guys. Like I have dated people in Australia and stuff like that, but I don't know, since having a public relationship on YouTube, I don't know if I'd make that mistake again. So I'm just using the Tartist eyeliner. This one has a liquid on one side and a pencil on the other, which is so fun. But I feel like the pencil's kind of dried up, to be honest, but I like to use the pencil side to like map out where I'm going to do the liquid. You know what, I should try to find my brown roller liner. I feel like that would be a vibe, and then I could use this mascara. Like this is going to look so good. I'm going to be very disappointed if this doesn't look good. Something else I'd love to try is brown eyelash extensions. Like don't you think that would be so pretty? Okay, so I've got a brown cake pencil. This This is Kat Von D again. Sorry. I used to get sent a lot of Kat Von D PR because my old agency did the PR for them. So like, I have a lot. Honestly, this kind of looks black. Oh no, I guess it is quite brown. Yay, I'm so excited to do, like, I used to love this brown liner, but I feel like the earthy vibes would always get ruined because I'd put on my black mascara over it. Also, oh my gosh, if you guys were watching that Tiger King thing, I am deceased at all the memes about it. Like, I'm convinced that Carol fed her husband to the tigers. Like, changed my mind. But I'd love to know your thoughts down below. Found my little smudgy brush, but it did have black on it last time, so this could really go tits up. Like, I'm not sure. Gosh, it looks so pretty. Guys, I'm onto something. It's time for the new mascara. I think it's been good for me having to move because I had to get rid of so much of my makeup in order to fit everything in my suitcase. Now I've just been buying more things again from like the drugstore. Obviously not right now because you can't buy anything in lockdown, but it's exciting. I've got a few products to try. That's just a really old lash curler, by the way. I don't know where that's from. I haven't also used the Colossal since high school. Okay, already it crumbled onto my eye, but like also no one buys the brown color, so maybe it's really old. I might just pump it in a few more times. That's another good thing though that KKW powder is really good for. It's cleaning up any under eye darkness you get. Oh my gosh, the brush is huge. I'm getting it all over my eye, but my lashes look so good. Wow. Okay, so it's making a huge mess, but it's kind of worth it. My verdict so far. Oh, it's like clumpy there. Okay, it's starting to get goopy, but it's like still a dry formula, but it's goopy in the tube. I really like this mascara. Wow, I love it. It's got mascara on my hair. Ooh. I need to tidy up. I got a little blob up there, but that's how the brown mascara looks with the brown eyeliner. Isn't it nice? It's so soft, like compared to like a harsh black color. I think with my hair and my eyebrows it's very natural, but it's so nice. Like my eyes still look nice and awake. All right, now for lips. I am such a boring bitch. Like, it's probably still the same product I used to use if you watched me like a year ago. To be fair though, for lip liner I'll just take whatever, like a nude one. We will do Chi today. So this is the shade It Girl. I don't even know if they still make this, to be honest. Get a bit of BB cream on my actual lips. Normally I put lip balm on earlier, but I forgot. This is my little Exo Beauty one. It's so cute. I don't know if they still sell these. This is the one Shan actually sent me in the cute bridesmaids box. Lightly overline my lower lip with this. Don't line my top lip at all, except doing the middle bit of the cupid's bow. So I'll show you guys. See how that makes my lip look a lot fuller? I think all my Juvederm I've had is gone, but I don't know, don't really mind it. I might get it again if they go super uneven again. That's why I first started getting lip fillers, because my lips just felt very off skew. Like the size and shape was a bit like funny. But I feel like now I've had probably lips done about 6 times or something. I always get a small natural amount, like most people don't even notice, and then it will like dissolve because it's just hyaluronic acid and your body breaks it down. But I feel as though a little residual amount stays each time. I don't know if I'm just imagining it, but I feel like even though they're like back to natural size now, they're still a bit more even, so I'm not so fussed anymore. But like if I had the money I wouldn't be opposed to getting them again. So see how I just did, I don't know, some people might hate this. I like doing that at the moment. I feel like it just makes my face look more glamorous. I don't know why. Then I will take, you guessed it, $1 for everyone that guessed this. We'd all be rich. It's NYX Cairo. That's right. Like 5 years on, I still love this lip product so much. I have stockpiled like 10, so I don't even know if they've discontinued it because I've just been using my own supply. But if they have, I'm gonna stab someone. Quarantine has made me feel some kind of way, and like I will stab NYX if they discontinue this. Almost like a serum. It's so gentle, it's so thin on the lips, but it gives just a nice blank canvas. So any lip color I wear, basically I put this underneath, and there's just something about it that really works on me. For my lips personally, it makes them look a lot fuller, supple and lovely. So you can see the difference from before. So I often just leave it like that. A bit of MAC lippy over that. This is the shade Vanity Bonfire. I think this was the LE Christmas collection that they did. I do love still my Dior lip glow, but it's in my handbag somewhere. Pat some of this over to give me a bit more colour. Now I want to add blush because I've got pink on my lips. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Excuse the lipstick on my finger. This is from the MAC Christmas collection. It's called Starquake. It's so pretty. It's actually an extra dimension skin finish, but because I've used the top frosting layer off, it's more of like a pinky color now. I just feel like since I've got the pink lips, it'd be pretty to add a little bit. I usually do blush before I do my brows and stuff. I love putting blush almost as like a contour, and you can really get away with doing that, particularly if you are a fairer complexion. It just blends so much nicer than like an orangey bronzer would on your skin. It's just gonna like sink in. And Bobbi Brown years ago actually brought out bronzer duos, and the fair skin one was like blush colors, and a lot of people were really confused about it, but it's because you can just pull off blush as a contour really well if you are fairer skin. So don't worry if you have fairer skin, it's not all bad. And I put a little bit on my nose, and that also has like a slight shimmer to it, so I won't use highlighter. But yeah, that is like my everyday go-to look. Oh my gosh, but the brown though, I love it. KKW powder under my eyes because I feel like they just look a little bit dull again. Thank you, Kim Kardashian, for this product. Honestly, it's so expensive too. It costs like $40 to get to New Zealand, like one, not shipping alone, but it's like, I don't know, $50 for this and shipping. You can see how bright my under eyes are now, and it doesn't look cakey. You can reapply it throughout the day, it doesn't cake up. It's so good, and it also lasts a very, very long time. It's really pigmented. Hope you guys enjoyed chatting with me and doing my makeup today. It was super chill. We're all together in quarantine, and I'll do like a zoom in now just so you can see like extra details. Should we do a cool like beauty guru montage with music? I feel like that's a throwback. Oh my god, remember when people used to do that with their hair? I'm a beauty guru. I'm literally just ripping the piss out of myself right now because we all used to do this.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah, come say hi everyone. I was just filming some close-ups.
Hi.
But this is my hairdresser, Katie. That's my hair. Not my flatmate, just my hairdresser. So good. I was telling Bron you did it.
Aww.
Thank you. I did brown, more natural.
Because you're so light as well. You're amazing.
I'll head out now. I'm done pretty much. Probably enough of my face, I think. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you want me to do fair skin tutorial, and also I can maybe do like a Q&A next time. So if you're not following my Instagram, head over there and follow, and I'll ask you guys on my stories for questions. And then next time I'm doing my makeup, I will answer some questions as well. So it's not just as rambly, but I just thought I'd film this today since I was doing my makeup, and I wanted to update you guys on like where I am and just check in and hope that you're all not too bored with quarantine. Bye. I come and go like a rah, rah, rah. They don't want the two be going, nah, nah, nah.